Hi everyone, this is Deb with the Crafty Texas Woman, and I am here to do a tutorial, and it's kind of like a continuation from Tipsy Tuesday on creating the crafty life. And as you know, if you watched my previous tutorial, it was about everything for the whole month of June is all things altered. And if you recall, I showed you different ways to prepare your surface on your projects that you wanted to do. So this is one that I ended with, and so you can paint on this surface or you can do whatever you want to do. I'm going to choose to, I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to paint it or if I just wanted to go ahead and put down my cardstock. Well, I chose to put down cardstock because with these little balsam boxes, you can use your scraps. So I pulled out some scraps, and I have these two that I wanted to use. And so how I choose, or how I get them to fit my boxes, is I cut a piece of my cardstock out, and then I turn it over, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn it upside down. Hopefully I'm in camera. Turn it upside down, and I'm just going to trace my box. And I'm just going to take it to the very edge, and then I'm just going to trace it so that I can cut it out that will fit my my top. So I'm just going to trace it. And this is going to fit my top, and let me go ahead and cut it out. I didn't get my scissors. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out here. I like doing these balsa boxes, and I think I told y'all last time too, because they're fun and you can just do whatever you want to do. You can make it for any occasion. So here is the top, and all I'm going to do is just lay it on here, and then it fits all the way to the back. So that's how I get my top on. Which I forgot to grab and what I put it down with is decoupage, and I forgot to grab it. So let me grab that real quick. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. I apologize for not grabbing that. I thought I had everything in front of me. So I have my decoupage, and then what I'm going to do. So I have my top. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and trace the sides here. I'm going to do it over here like this. And I'm just going to bring it right to the edge. And I'm going to go just like this. Whoopsie daisy. Right to there. And then I'm going to push this over, and I'm going to go around here. So you can see I've got this little shape right here, which is going to match this. And then so let me cut this out. Oh, but what I was going to say a while ago too is at CCL, Creating the Crafty Life, all month long we are doing all things altered. I mean, you can alter balsam boxes, you can alter picture frames, anything that you want is what's being altered. So you can see right here how that just fits on there perfectly. Okay, then I'm going to turn this, so this is going to be my right side. I just kind of mark it on the side. And then let me see if this side will fit. Not quite. So I will go over here, and I'm going to mark it again. And it's going to be this way. Okay. And let me just kind of trace it. And then let me go over here and go right around there. So now I have this one. Oh, sorry. All month long at CCL, we are doing all things altered. And you can alter bird houses, picture frames, balsa boxes, just whatever you want to alter. And we're having so much fun. If you haven't checked us out, check us out at CCL, Creating the Crafty Life. I'm just making sure my camera is still running. So all I'm going to do right here, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to trace the front, because I'm going to have this on the front. Just right along here. And so I pull this back and I'm just going to trace along the edge here. And go right along there. And then I'm going to trace the back side. Look, that wasn't straight whatsoever. Okay, let me do that again. Right there, go around. And then it's just going to come down, I believe, go right around here. Okay, so I believe that's how it goes. I get real quiet. I'm not very good at doing tutorials, because when I do a project I get real quiet because I concentrate on it. But I hope this, will help. Let me see if I got this good. I want to just bring this down just a tad. So anyway, that's how that's going to fit, just like that. And I'm going to cut down my sides just a tad. I just need just a tad. There, just like that. Perfect. There. Okay, so how I'm going to attach this is I'm going to add some decoupage. And decoupage is really good because it gives you time to move things around. So I'm just going to add some decoupage right here. Just right there. And then I'm going to put this on. And it gives you time to be able to get it down good. So you can see how it just goes down really nicely. And then you can let it set and dry. And then I'm going to do the other side. right there. And I just kind of go over it with my thumb and whatnot just to get the air bubbles out and make sure it's all even. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the front. And remember, you have these little holes so that you can put the hardware back on. And if you watch my first video, you'll see how we took them apart and then how you can just put them back on. It's real simple. And that's going to go right there. Okay, so you've got your right here. Get this a little bit off. Get this off. And then now what I'm going to do is go ahead and put on our top. And then that's what it's going to come out like. Okay. And I just really goop this stuff up on the top just so that I can have a lot of time to wiggle things around with. I really like the decoupage because it acts as a sealer. You can put it on top of all your cardstock. You can do anything that you want with it. So, and it's a nice adhesive when you're working with paper for laying things down on. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach this on here. Right along here. Oops. Yes. Right there. Get it straight here. Lift this up a little bit. There. Now it's perfect fit. Okay. So that's how you can put paper on your altered boxes or your balsam boxes. So I hope you liked the tutorial and give it a try. Here is a completed one that I did like to show you. And what I did was I put paper all along the front, and then I have a different paper here. And then what I did too is I even put paper on the bottom. So you can just do whatever you want to do with these little boxes. And these are little wood beads that I put on for little feet. And so, and then here is the inside. I left the inside, I did not paint the inside except for just the top right here, and then I laid paper down there. So you know, your imagination is just whatever you want to do. So I lost my butterfly. So I hope you try, you know, altering your balsam boxes with paint and paper, and just decorate them ever how you want. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for another video. Check us out at CCL, Creating the Crafty Life. We do lots of tutorials. We do lots of just all kinds of stuff. We do tutorials. We do information on Sundays where it's Store It Sunday, and then we do Tools of the Trade, which we give you our opinion on products that we have used. And so y'all check us out, and I thank you for stopping by and watching, and leave a comment because I certainly appreciate it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.